Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video with your girl polygirlbudgets NZ. Let's do this. If this is your first time here, welcome to polybudgets world. If you keep coming back because you're loyal, thank you so much besties. I really appreciate it. And if you randomly popped on because this came up on your YouTube page, I hope you find something beneficial from this video. For you who are new, my name is Kay. Hello, I am from Auckland, Aotearoa, New Zealand. I'm 30 years old and I'm currently on a financial journey to relearn money. I started cash stuffing and budgeting this year in April. The reason why I took it up was because I switched jobs that paid better annually. However, I was already living outside of my financial capabilities because I worked a lot of OT and stuff at my previous job, my old job, so that I can make up for the way that I was living. Fast forward to a couple of months down the track, the first week where I got paid for my new job, I pretty much had nothing to my name because I had Afterpay going out, I had my personal loans going out, I had all these other things going out, and that I needed to do something when I was stuck at the gas station, literally in tears because nobody was answering their phone and I had no money to my name. My car was dead. Since I've started it, I've really seen the benefits of it. I've really invested in understanding the processes so that I can immerse myself in as much as possible. Just a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor, I'm not a professional budgeter. These are just my stories, my perspectives, and my financial journey. So that is a little bit about me in a nutshell. So today's video is going to be a cash stuffing. If you're on and you haven't done it already, why don't you go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you want to follow me on any of my social media platforms, the handle is just down in the bottom. For you who are new, I tend to talk a lot. I have put a timestamp down in the bottom for you who want to skip past all my stories. You who do actually sit through my stories, I really appreciate it. I tend to speak a lot because I want my viewers to understand why I do certain things. So if you do want to skip stories and stuff like that, timestamps are down in the bottom. If you do want to sit back and hear the stories, I hope you've got a snack near you. And yeah, let's catch up and do this cash stuffing with me. Okay, I know this looks different. First of all, my binders, I have changed them out because I got a lot of inquiries for binders that I didn't have in stock. It's no one's fault but my own, so I decided to swap them out to stock and binders that I do have, so that if people do inquire, they know kind of what I have. I still do have my marble and my checkered. I feel like I will be going back to them during winter. They just feel like more warmer vibes. But here in New Zealand, we are currently in spring and we go into summer, so we have like a summer Christmas. Just felt that the brighter colours, perfect time to just use all the binders, the envelopes, everything besides my cash tray and pens and stuff. I do sell, and if you are interested, you can just find them on my Instagram. What else have I got? Okay, so you won't see my wallet. I'm just going to be honest because that's what this platform's about, being financially honest. I've switched out and I have used this for the past week and I find it so much easier. So this is still the card holder from that wallet. And then I just have, you know, other little cards in here. Now the reason being is because I have held up people so many times with trying to open up each little envelope to put the money back in, looking through and finding the right envelope and making sure the envelope has got all the money in it and the receipt and everything like that. So for the past week I've been using this and I felt like this actually worked out a lot better for me. Everything's so easily accessible, you just literally open it. I have decided I will give this a little go, just being honest. I love the motor and I love the way it's set out and stuff like that, but I do not want to make anyone late, and it gives me so much anxiety when I'm trying to put all this money in these, you know, little cute fiddly envelopes and somebody's just like holding their broccoli behind me with their chicken, like tapping their foot because they want to go home and cook dinner for their family, or you know, I just don't want to be that person. All my coins and the one $5 note that I had left over into this one envelope, and I left this envelope in there just in case I do get any more change. So this is a $5 rollover, and these are the coins that I've collected from the past 2 weeks of cash stuffing. I got a couple of questions around what are these two jars, what am I doing with them and stuff, and it just reminds me that not everyone has followed my journey from the start. Some of you guys are new. So the money that I have in here is from my cash wallet. It's leftover money. The $5, I made a promise to myself, any $5 that I get back in this form, has to go into my $5 challenge jar, which is this one. And all I pretty much do is just put it in there. I don't count this. I don't put pressure on myself if I don't get any 5s back. That is what this jar does. And my coin challenge, pretty much the same concept. So we'll go back into this envelope. So cheers. And that is that. Side note, the other day I decided to just go back and watch one of my videos. I was doing this and I was so sad because it was like a little trail and it didn't even reach the lid. And to look at it this full, honestly guys, this just makes me so happy. And if you are new, I do recommend that you go back and see my first few videos and just see how my mindset's changed. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's definitely not where it was when I first started. So my cash wallet is not getting anything because I filled up my car using FPOS, and I haven't allocated any food money, any spending money, because I kind of went over budget. Okay, not kind of, there's no such thing as kind of went over budget in this financial world. I went over budget. Yeah, so I spent a little bit more money than what I had allocated, and I'm just trying to pull back. So this week, food and spending's not getting any money. Yeah, that's not getting anything, full stop. My budget planner is filled out. I've split it into its categories. If you guys are interested in getting this budget planner, it's very basic, but you know, if you're just starting, this might be good for you, and it's a good price. This was only $5. And it's worked for me ever since I started, so I still stick with it. Go in and count our money now. So with this money, I do have definitely way more than I normally would. $650 is my partner's, so the $650 I do not count and I do not add to my cash stuffing because technically it's not my money. All I do is note down how much he's given me to hold, and I do count it out just to make sure. Normally when I pay rent, it goes straight out of my bank account, but I got a notification from my bank that I had fraudulent, you know, activity on my bank account. So it'll be safer that I just take it out and deposit straight into the rent account. So that's why I have a little bit more money. Anyway, rambling again. So we're just going to count out the $650 and make sure that that's here. So we have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 50. So that is perfect. That is the amount that he gave me, so we're just going to pop that at the back. Okay, so let's give this a count and see how much we're working with today. 51, 52, 53, 50, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 480, 90, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 600, 65, 610. $610 that we are going to be cash stuffing today. I hope everyone's been well, taking care of yourself, taking care of your family, and whatever you need to do. Our wallet isn't getting anything, but we are still going to be cash stuffing our weekly binder. So this is our lavender purple binder. So for you who are new, I normally have my cash wallet, and this is what I normally count as the extension of my main wallet. So these categories I may need within the fortnightly period, but I don't need on a daily. So that's the purpose of this binder. The groceries is going to get $30. Right now it's got a $5 in it, and we are just going to add a 20 and a 10. So now that's got 20, 30, 5 in it. I do have things coming up, so this will probably be gone, definitely be gone in the next couple of days. So little ladies is my nannies, and that today is going to get $20. I might have to leave this money here at home because I will be going away for a couple of days. Beauty's getting nothing today. Family time today, that is getting $10 and being on 110. Me and you is me and my partner's envelope, kind of like a date night envelope. That one's getting nothing because we've already done date night. And then Mr. Win, that is my lion of a cat, he is getting $10. So that one's that. And then home maintenance is getting nothing. So that is that for my extension of my main wallet. And then from here we are going to move on to our high priority binder. And this is where majority of my money goes. It's a combination of my bills and also my savings, but you'll also see some changes in here. We'll get there when we get there. Okay, So dear Snowball, my last video I said that I was going to have a figure and I'm going to stick to it. The amount that I've dedicated this month to my Dear Snowball is $100. I do pay off the extra 100. I will put the receipts in the video. So utilities today is going to get $10. Right now it's got 20. 10's going to go in, so now that has 30. I'm in credit with everything. It's just slowly building up. Family home, so this one is going to get $10. I'm glad that I already started putting money aside for this one because my mum just reminded me today that our land rates are due at the end of the month, and we each contribute 125 towards that. So we've got 30 in here right now. That's the beauty of saving, is that when you slowly work towards, you know, your goals or the amount that's required, you won't see the big impact in your payslip. So that one's that. Car maintenance. Okay guys, my sister called me out to say that my tire looks flat, and lo and behold, I go to check my car. I have got a big nail head just sticking out. The nail head was literally like this big. That's how I saw it. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, really? Because I've got a busy month financially and just in general. And I was just looking at it going, oh my gosh, like thank God I have a work car so that I can, you know, do my runarounds in between. But at the same time I was just looking at it going, no, I haven't even bulked up my envelope for it. So right now this has got 50, 60, 70, 75, 67. So this has got $77 in it right now. Before my sister called me out, I had only allocated $5 to this. I asked my brother to come over and change it to my spare tire. I'm gonna have to go and get that sorted. Luckily I'm not doing any long trips or anything like that in the next couple of weeks. That this is still only gonna get $5. I drive like an SUV, so I know the tires are around like 200. With my $77, that's obviously not gonna do a lot, but I do have savings and I do have emergency savings. I can still definitely use this towards it, and then anything else that I might need to cover, I have a look at either taking it out of my emergency or my savings. Of course that happens exactly when you're saving up. So this is still going to get its $5. Okay, so that's 1.5. So now this has 50, 60, 70, 75, 82. So this has $82 now. You know, and that's the whole reason behind why you slowly save up so that you can pay these off, because you don't want to be financially struggling to pay an unexpected cost. And even though it is definitely an unexpected cost, I'm happy that I have $82 that I could at least put into it for now. I'm really happy that I have got something that I can look at and use to sort this. So that is that. Polygirl Budgets is not going to get anything. The cash emergency fund is not going to get anything. Like I said, I overspent. I even used the money out of here. So emergency funds, last cash stuffing, this had 200. These are so crispy. So 51, 52, so we have 200 here, and my tracker says that it gets $25 every fortnight, so, and add the 25. So now emergency funds has 51, 52, 220, 225. Woohoo! Maybe this might look a little bit different in the next cash stuffing, but I'm hoping if I plan out everything and I get everything from and to work, that maybe I don't need to drive my van, and then I can just keep cash stuffing until I have the amount that's required for a tire. The whole purpose of the emergency funds is that if something happens, so we'll see what happens with the tire, but for now we have 225 in here, and yeah, that one is done. So my savings does not have a tracker, but this one always gets $30 again with the crispy notes. That's how you know they're crispy. Anyway, we're gonna add $30 to savings, and we'll put that in. We'll put it in 220s, and then we'll take out the 10. So now savings has got 51, 150, 250, 3, 20, 40. So it's got 340 in my savings, which is amazing. Baby savings, so that's my partner's, and we are gonna put, see, so we're gonna cut this out and still make sure that this is the 650. So we've got 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 650. Okay, cool. So his money is going to go in here. It probably most definitely won't be here in our next cash stuffing. He already knows where it's going. So the next cash stuffing that might not be there. Okay guys, so this is my high priority binder and that is done. If you've been with me for a while, you would know that normally I have my challenges, so that's another change that I've done, is that my challenges now are in its own binder because it did look really cute. So we will do that soon. We'll just move into our sinking funds, and our sinking funds today we are only focusing on a couple of envelopes. So our first one, our yearly subscriptions. So this one is going to go towards Netflix. Disney. We're trying to save up for a whole year subscription. So right now it's only got 5. We're going to add another 5 in it, so now it's got $10. Woohoo, which means we could fill out one money bag. Okay, yay, so we've filled out one. For you who are new, the reason why we are looking at yearly subscription versus only paying, you know, a month at a time is because I have a discount when you pay for it in one go. This is $10 a money bag, and at the end you would have saved $160. Vacation today is getting $10. So it's got 10, 20, 30, 40. Gonna add a 110, making it 50. So now this can go back in here. I'm definitely looking at trying to bulk up this envelope. Just, you know, it's the end of the year, so we've got so many like work dues and Christmas dues and regional things, and everything's all on. That is done. Events. So events is going to be getting $5. I'm slowly building this back up, and the events that I'm looking at right now, it wouldn't be Christmas because obviously I have a challenge for Christmas. I'm just trying to think ahead. That's why it's only getting 5. Health is getting nothing, but my unplanned envelope here, this is gonna get $70 is literally for unplanned, but the 300 is gonna go in here for rent. We'll just count out 300 for rent. 51, 52, 53. So that's the 300, and then we're going to go $70, which is this 50 plus 20. So that is for real unplanned. I do have an event this weekend. I'm planning not to be going off budget, but you know, sometimes that atmosphere just draws you in. But I need to remind myself I'm broke. Okay, so funeral contribution still has 20, 30, and I think that's the last envelope that has something here. Yep. So that is that binder done. Last but not least, our challenge binder. Show us some love. It will be getting money, but it won't come in today. It's going to come back in next week because I am getting refunded money that was taken out of my account. Show some love. The envelope that it's in is believe and impossible becomes possible. Words of affirmation for today. So that one's that. Hello Spring. So today Hello Spring is going to get $30. 10, 20, 30. Hello Spring's envelope is do what you love. Second words of affirmation for today. And I always put these in the little notes because when I do a cash stuffing and if I haven't got enough little notes to break, I'll come here and the notes already here. So now we have with the extra 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. I'm going to fill out 2 of the flowers today. We're definitely going to try and smash this out. So, and then the last challenge that I'm going to look at is my Christmas challenge. Christmas challenge is going to get 20. I think I've done something wrong. 10, 15, 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. We have $20 missing from a category. Oh, I know where it is. I can see it right there. So we're going to add this $20 into the Christmas challenge. Christmas challenge saying is you have to believe in yourself. So we're going to add this $20 in. So according to this, the little boxes, the little presents are $20, and that is with a pink. But all this 51, 150, 160, 165, 170. So this now has 170, which is great. Yay. So I definitely need to start bulking this up a little bit more. yeah, definitely need to start bulking this up. But yeah. And Polygirl Budgets, this one says, elegance is the only beauty that never fades. And this has got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, $35. I haven't put money in it in a very long time because I've just got other things going on. I know where the mistake is, so that's the end of our challenge binder. We are going to go back into here because for some reason my eyes just skimmed past this after talking about it. But for Debt Snowball, I actually allocated $20 to, believe it or not. So there we go, and that is why I have all these 5s left. So let's cut this out. 5, 10, 15, 20. So our Debt Snowball today is going to get $20. We have a goal. We will definitely meet this season. So yeah, let's keep going towards it. Okay guys, that is it for this video. Thank you for staying on. Thank you for watching through all the long stories and the pauses and the ers. I really appreciate it. It's November. It is November. We have made it to the 11th of the 12th months. Isn't that crazy? It's an exciting time of the year, just because of Christmas and everything in general. Sending a lot of love and light to you and your families through the holiday season. And I just hope that everyone stays safe. So I will be back in another fortnight with another video, but until then, take care and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Polygirl out. Bye.